So I wanted to take the time and do my how-to video to show you something that's very important to me. As some of you may have known, I wrote in some of my past discussions that what got my start into sales and public speaking was that of knocking on doors and selling pest control. So what I want to do is I'm going to first show you a pitch where I knock on someone's door, give my sales pitch, and then I'm going to break it down piece by piece and show you how you can do that as well. That got me my start in sales as well as helped me make a lot of money to pay for school. So if you want to take a chance at knocking on someone's door, here's a perfect way to do it. Thanks. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Hey, my name's Matt. I'm with Hawks Pest Control. You probably see my trucks. I'm helping out the Christiansons right next door, as well as the Hires. They were seeing a lot of the spiders and the little black ants. And if I can fit you guys in tomorrow while I'm here, I'm doing it super cheap.
Okay, what's super cheap?
Do you know the square footage of your home?
About 1,600 square
Okay,
feet.
perfect. So normally for a home that size, the first one's just $199. After that, we come once every 3 months. It's cheap. It's just $119. But since I'm going to be here tomorrow with them, if I can fit you guys in, I'm doing that first one for just 99 bucks.
Okay, that sounds good.
Perfect. Sounds good. See you tomorrow.
Okay, thanks.
Perfect. So I hope you enjoyed that. That was what I would do every day, is I would go and knock on people's doors and sell them pest control. Now you may think that I'm just talking, but what I'm actually doing has been broken down into a science. We spent hours and hours practicing this, specifically adjusting how we talk, how we move, to be able to best approach these customers. Now, I want to explain real quick a couple of the things that I'm doing. As you notice, one of the things that I start out with is my name and the name of the company. I slowly point to my shirt and show them what company I'm with so that they can see. The next step is what's called a bandwagon effect. As I say, you've probably seen my trucks. I've been taking care of the neighbors right across the street, and I slow down and I point at the neighbors and I give names of people that we're actually servicing. So that's a true statement that I say that we are right across the street servicing their neighbors. After that, I talk about the bugs that we are specifically seeing in their neighborhood. In this case, I said spiders and the little black ants, and I went like this. Now I did that. As I finished saying that, I slowed down and I head nodded. I went like this, and I waited until the customer agreed with me before I moved on. After that, I say, if I can fit you in while I'm here, I'm doing it super cheap. Now, my whole goal with this is to get them to ask me what cheap is. If they've asked me what cheap is, then I move on and I ask them what their square footage of their home is. I do so that I can switch. Once they ask me a question about price, I switch it back to them and get them to give me a qualifying house size, so then I can then determine how much to charge them. After that, I say, normally, if the first time we come, it's $199. After that, we come just once every 3 months. It's cheap, just once a quarter. So what I'm doing there is I'm minimizing and saying, instead of saying $199, which sounds super expensive, I'm saying just 199 bucks. I'm taking off $100. I'm doing that so that it sounds like I'm taking off a bigger number. Then I say, if I can fit you in while I'm here, I'll do that first one for half price, or for $100 off for $99. And then they say, okay, and then I sign them up. So that was kind of just a simple broken down version of what I do. If you want to look real quick after this, I'll put a cheat sheet that has what we studied, so that it broke it down piece by piece in how we studied it. So I hope you enjoyed that. You know, if you have that itch to go and knock on a door, go ahead and do it. I loved it, and it helped me pay for college. So that's my video. Thanks. As well as you see this picture that I'm just about to show you, I wanted to give credit to Dallas Heilman, who created that as a manager at Hawks Pest Control. This was what he trained us with, so hope you enjoy looking at this. If you have any questions, let me know.